I cannot hear you on the mic.
You shouldn't. I'm muted.
Oh, nobody can hear you then.
For your intro.
Alright guys, what is going on, and welcome to Genshin Impact. We are doing the Moonlight the Moonlight Amidst Dreams event here in Genshin Impact, and joining me will be Kuro. Would you say hello?
Hello.
Awesome, awesome. A lot of people call me a savage for this, but I don't suck on suckers. I eat the suckers.
Oh, your teeth.
Alright. Not at all. My teeth are fine. Alright. Awesome, Possum. I think we're good to start. In just about a second here. A little late to this one, guys. I'm sorry. But we are now good. Got my phone set up here so I could see and make sure that everything is going correctly. Sound is coming through and everything, so we are good to go. So, where the hell is this event? Where do I start said event? Zuna Imanua.
My home country.
Your home country. Okay. I gotta find the event thing first. Suck it. Oh, Estes, that's cool.
The Enchanted Tales of the Mikawa something.
Ah, this one. Let's read the letter. Letter from Gucci, yeah. Alright.
No.
Sorry. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna be skipping through a whole bunch of like the cutscenes if possible, and also going to be not listening to all the dialogue as well. But starting it off, I will read this letter from Gucci, yeah. Alright. Sorry.
Sorry.
Alright. I haven't seen or heard from you in quite some time, little one. Don't tell me you've forgotten all about your lady Yao Miko. Miko? Yao Miko.
Yay, Miko.
Yay, Miko.
Yay, Miko.
And gone off and found yourself a new shrine maiden somewhere else. Maybe. I might have. That wouldn't do at all. For one thing, it would break my poor little heart. But surely, a kind and gentle soul such as yours, such as you, couldn't bear to see me that way, would you? Tell you what, let's meet at Tenshukaku. I've already had a word with Okazumashu Sabumafu at the entrance to let you in, so don't even think about turning me down. Relax, you're not in trouble. In fact, you're in for quite a treat. Alright, let's accept this invitation.
Shikaku? Why does she want me to stare? Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Do you, Paimon? I guess we will see. Let's go to our map. This I could get rid of. I don't need to be checking that anymore. Alright, let's go to this place. I still don't have it being navigated to. Do you tell me exactly where I need to go? Here?
Nope. It should be Mount Yogu, is it not? It's in that top part. It's in there.
Top part.
So like, where the shrine, but it's south. Hold on.
Okay, I'm teleporting here for now. We'll see if I could navigate it.
You might have to turn the event, not the event. You might have to turn the quest on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's here.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that's gonna bug me. Let me just fix that. Boom. Alrighty. Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome, honored traveler. Guji told me about your visit. Please, come in.
Yeah, meet your phone.
Sorry.
The almighty Shogun is also inside.
Sorry.
It's best not to
Here we
keep her
go.
waiting.
The Shogun's waiting. Oh.
Don't make Raiden wait for you.
Not riding. Anyone but riding.
Oh, she might hurt you.
No, there's no need to be so stubborn about this.
I'll adjust the budget here, and we'll definitely turn a profit.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details. There is an order to this that must be followed.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Yes, we know who the Shogun is, Paimon.
Ah, little one. It's about time. Come, I have a contract for you to sign.
It's either
I'm not just gonna sign
they,
a random
which is
contract
the
out of
actual
blue.
person, or it's the Shogun, which is the puppet. Yeah.
I see.
You haven't gotten that far,
hardly.
have you?
Well,
Probably
labor
not.
is a part of it, but you will be compensated.
Well, there's your backstory.
Yep.
So it is as bad as Paimon thought.
I see. So he's the representative you selected. He would indeed be the perfect candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Damn right.
When the yokai still roamed the land,
me.
they celebrated an event known as the Mikawa Flower Festival. It was an occasion for drink, laughter, and merriment.
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, we weren't able to put on a large celebration. So, I got to thinking, why not have another go? This time with a Mikawa Flower Festival for yokai and humans alike. One that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative and thrilling entertainment of our time. Open to all humans and yokai throughout the land.
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like Akitsu Yuge and Akitsu Hanea Sobi? Those games were really fun.
I'll never be able to say these names
For
myself.
an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities. In the past, the role was usually given to the Guji, or an individual from the Yashiro Commission. But this time,
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we represent one side or the other, the yokai or the humans.
human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. That makes you a more neutral option. Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage. In my estimation, there is no better candidate for the role.
Damn right.
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater showing. So are you going to sign this thing or what?
Oh yeah.
You've got a point. Then
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've chosen to throw profit to the wind. Surely a selfless hero like yourself wouldn't turn your back on a good cause.
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows: 40% to Yae Publishing House, and 10% to the festival representative.
hey, no fair!
I want 30%.
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yae Publishing House is going to great lengths for this occasion, both in time and personnel. All you need to do is show your face. Getting smart, aren't you, little one? In that case, I'll throw in another 10% from the other half of the proceeds.
Damn right.
No, the other half is going to the shogunate. That is not up for negotiation. But I am rather curious about the supposed great lengths you mentioned. Unless I am mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the shogunate. In that sense, 40% seems rather high for your establishment, does it not?
That A. When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning, you planned to allocate an additional 10% of your share to the traveler, did you not?
Wait, so earlier you were just trying to shortchange us?
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best offer right off the bat?
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all. But 20% is acceptable.
Well, I do need Mora. I need lots of more. They better be giving me a lot of Mora for this, because I'm broke as shit.
Games have always been a central part of the festival.
I can't
and
remember
both
how much I
Akitsu
got paid.
Hanea-Sobi and Akitsu Yuge were extremely popular. So, the plan is to host an event where the attendees have 48 hours to create a game of their own. We'll have new and exciting entertainment in no time.
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You won't have to worry about attracting humans and yokai to the event.
That is the general plan. I'll leave you to iron out the finer details and contact the participants. This is a critical time for the Shogunate's new development plans, and the survey team is returning momentarily, so I must turn my attention to them.
Got it, got it. We'll see you later then.
Where are we going now?
Jinju Forest. Let's pay a visit to our old friend Ioroi.
Okay. Enchanted Tales of the Mikawa Festival. First night. I didn't even get to read it all! The dialogue's so slow, but when it comes to all these prompts, it's like, yeah, nope, you don't even get to read it.
And the title.
Right. Alright, let's move. Let's go, let's go.
Whoa, it smells so good.
What do you guys think of my beautiful Sai and my Arlecchino? I rolled for her not too long ago on stream.
Smell of humans.
Got both. Both her and her
Nothing
weapon.
to see here. Just a statue.
Kaza.
Wait. Why do I smell kitsune?
Remember us, Ioroi?
Ah, it's you, youngsters. And you! The nasty kitsune who turned Chinju Forest into the playground for her test of courage.
Oh, Chinju Forest is supposed to be Yoroi's territory, right? Oh, no wonder he's so mad.
Exactly. How could you hold a test of courage without inviting me?
Oh, so that's what he's angry about.
Anyway, what brings you all here? Something to discuss?
I actually came to apologize about the test of courage. It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony. So for this Mikawa Flower Festival, I knew I had to extend a personal invitation to the Bake Danuki.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival! Huh?
Okay.
Kichiboshi? Shosei? Gyobu Koban? Where did you come from?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune, or an invitation for that matter. It's just a silly festival. So what if there's delicious food or fun games?
Yum, yum!
Fun!
Cute.
That's enough, you two! Don't fall for the kitsune's cheap
Their little
tricks.
dances.
Such hopeless, innocent cubs.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the festival, but it would seem Ioroi disapproves. I suppose it makes sense. Poor Ioroi, stuck in this statue all alone while the rest of you got to have fun. How sad that would be.
Poor Yoroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki. Yes. Just worried the cubs will get distracted and stray from the Tanuki path.
I should also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the humans take their games to the next level, talented as you are in the art of transformation. In Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope to match the Kitsune in that area.
Match? The Kitsune could never rival the transformative gifts of the Bake Danuki.
Oh, well, I was thinking of using the Bake Danuki as the symbol of the event in the promotions and such. But alas, it would seem that you don't like that idea, Ioroi. No matter, I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune. When the time comes, all of Inazuma will know the Kitsune stepped in to accomplish what the Bake Danuki could not.
Oh, wow.
Wait!
What a gaslighter.
I love her.
What a strategy.
Didn't it?
My dear cubs, transforming into things that already exist is only a small fraction of what it means to become a great Bake Danuki. To even get a quarter of the way through your training, you must be able to turn into things of your own invention. Just like when I turned into a gigantic ramen bowl that could fly. So go forth and seize this opportunity so you can advance the name of the... advance your training. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these youngsters. Go with them and transform into things you've never tried before.
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little tanuki are safe with me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well, we're here too. We'll make sure they don't, stray from the path.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobukoban, while you're out there, always listen to...
Yep. Always listen to Whitefur. And Mr. Yellowfur.
And Auntie Pink. Miss Pinkfur.
I almost forgot. Given their level of training, speaking to humans will be a problem. Just a moment, I'll cook up a few Bakedanuki meals to keep on hand.
No need. Here, Miss Pinkfur prepared a special kitsune meal for you all. It will give you the ability to speak to humans.
You stole our tricks too? And changed the name?
Seemingly oblivious to Iori's loud... Wow! Okay, anyone in the live stream, you guys can quickly pause the live stream and read that.
Is
if
it
you're
really
curious.
that much better than
What it
mine?
said.
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now we can head into the city and start forming the teams. Well, we need more than Bakedanuki power to design these games. 2 humans per team should suffice, I'd say. Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the team recruitment to you.
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit out on the fun? You of all people?
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing them. Besides, working through the night certainly isn't my idea of a good time.
Making games? Working? Through the night?
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later, little ones.
What a butt cheek she is. Just had to work for that 20%.
She is a cute.
Alright, I guess I gotta go back to Inazuma. Let's go here. Alright, Dinka says, everyone get your popcorn. And Eli says, good luck, have fun, like and subscribe, y'all. Hell yeah. Thanks for joining, guys.
So many houses. So many humans. Gotta farm beans. Whitefur, Yellowfur, how do we farm beans?
Form teams, not farm beans. It's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, that's right. People with the same taste. You know, into the same thing. It's easier to come up with a game that way.
Tastes the same. Got it. Easy peasy. Whitefur, dumb. Farm beans that taste the same.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's not... And they're gone. In different directions, too. Let's go after them.
What? Now I have to chase him down?
Yep. Babysitting time.
Alright, let's find them. I see them on the map. Oh, there's one on the other side of this building. Oh man, I wish I could just climb that.
Duck.
I was stuck. I think we're done with the voiced dialogue.
Some of it.
Longhorned Oni and Shorthorned Oni.
We'll be missing some of the English dialogue as this is
Shosei, there
still.
you
I
are.
think this is still in
Whitefur.
the time where
Yellowfur.
we're having
Shosei
issue
found
with the English
Whitefur
voice
and Yellowfur number 2.
like contracts, so
Great
some of
yokai.
the English voice
Both like to
dubs
play.
are not in the game at this point still as well.
I see. You need to talk closer to your microphone as well. You're cutting out quite a fair amount.
How about now?
Pretty good.
Yay! Just gotta put the mic in my mouth. It's fine.
Yep.
Hey, Tatsumi Kozo and...
Alright. Oh my god, I do not want to read their names. Little yokai who have been living out in the wilderness.
Sume, Kozo, Yuko, and Kappa.
Sure. Little yokai who have been living out in the wilderness. Through the lack of strong powers, they long for the once vibrant festivals of the Mikawa Flower Festival. Drawing inspiration from the classic game of Ikitsu Sobi, and hoping to recreate the festival's former splendor. They have set up the game of Akitsu Yuge for people to enjoy together. Cool. I'm just gonna skip the rest of this dialogue. I think we kind of got the gist of what's going on, so now I'm just gonna skip through all of this. Ooh, it's Kuki Shinobu.
Hornless Oni?
It's a green fur. If you guys want to get the lore, you guys have to play the game for yourselves. It's a great game, guys. This is Kuro's #1 game.
It is.
Hornless Oni? Oh, so scary.
Alright, that's one.
2 more.
Let's go to this one first.
Spying on great yokai. Great yokai.
So, one second. I believe
Great yokai found us. It's just...
there's no need to be.
Ah, is this the new character?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yume Mizuki Mizuki.
Can you say that again?
Yume Mizuki Mizuki.
Okay.
As for you, huh?
This is Kyobu Koban. It's his first time
So, nice to meet you, Gyobuko.
Great yo... Oh,
Sometimes it's kind of slow skipping through this dialogue, so they're gonna sit there and just
All valid
talk
points.
nothing.
Or add some.
games?
Of course. Game anyway. Miko. Rivalry besides. If our venture is to focus on game.
Oh man, when you skip through the dialogue, it's just so boring sitting here.
You're gonna have to read the parts that don't have voice acting now.
Yeah, not happening.
White fur! Yellow fur! Over here! Chichiboshi found big sleepy tanuki! Hey! Oh! Muchina yokai that can... No! Wait. I'm not a Muchina or a tanuki.
Oh, I see you. Cute.
Muchina, I don't transform at all! Not this again.
Tia.
Boy, where... right when I was trying to run. About that. Taller than a house? It's not... See, we grow...
Let's get to the mini games already. Let's get to the fun stuff.
I get farm bee. Okay, that should be enough teams. I can report back to the outro.
Wait, what did that say? Who was busy?
Go into your
Quest?
I was reading my quests.
and then put on focused experience mode.
And then
And then hit any.
Oh, I could actually do focused experience mode so I can skip through all that? Wow, okay. Is that new?
It just means that if any of the characters are already in place somewhere else with a quest that's already been started, you can pull them out of that quest momentarily to
Miss
do the
Kamisato,
event quest.
This is the list of
Good,
stage
awesome.
materials for your review.
I would have been pissed if I had to do
Miss
like 5
Kamisato,
quests to do
I
this
have your
event.
schedule for tomorrow.
That's a new update they've
she
done,
looks
right?
super busy.
I think it was in like 4.3 or something.
Traveler!
Still kind of fairly new.
It is. It's only been done maybe in the last year or so.
Oh, speaking
Yeah.
Oh, already? Oh, when the time comes.
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo.
Coming! My brother's the.
Thanks, Ayaka.
See you later.
Wow.
Are we done yet?
Ayaka's really...
Is this event done yet?
Almost.
It's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Now that hardly.
Let's get through this.
Oh, is that?
So,
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, that's all well and good.
Trust me, guys, the fun stuff's coming. Don't worry. And now I have to wait for the next day. So 1 o'clock? Is that what I saw? I don't even know if I actually read that properly.
I wasn't looking.
Did I wait long enough?
the theme for the games is being announced
There we go.
today, right?
To Mount Yogu.
Let's do it.
Without setting the mountain on fire.
Oh, yeah. That won't happen. Actually, that will happen.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sora.
So it's not Sarah, it's Sarah.
You guys are... Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, Almighty... No. Ah, okay. Oh. Oh, right. Looks like we're
So
running out
Kuro,
of
how
time.
long is this
Let's
event?
go then.
From like
See you
start to
later.
finish?
I started it when it opened, and it took me
Ma'am,
3.
we have a message
like,
from
the
Commission
span of 3
Headquarters.
days,
They need
but
you
I
to
think I
return.
only played for like maybe an hour each day.
So it's gonna be a
So in-
3-hour live stream?
In total, 3 hours, but that's because I went through all of it. Like, I don't skip the dialogue. I listen to everything they say except for
Ah,
Paimon.
you're here. Now,
Yeah,
right on
right. 'Cause
time.
who wants to listen to Paimon?
Oh, this. Just a little something to spice things up. So,
And
stay
it took me a little while to
Oh
play
my,
some of the
what's going
mini
on?
games. I'm not very good at platformers, and there's a platformer in this one.
Oh.
Theme decided by Miko and
I'm
the
good at
Yoshi.
one
platformers.
thing we all share
It's like a
is our
platforming
past
puzzle game,
outland
but you'll get it right
innocent
away.
With that in
Okay.
Is it like Super
Like,
Mario
nothing
platform or like
and to
different?
provide
Think
some
like
additional
Fred and
motivation.
Fred platformer.
Oh, great.
The winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award, as well as a. In the interest of now, with the
All right.
Key.
I didn't hear anything you said there.
looks like things are going
Now you get to
well.
try all the games.
We've just plus with
Yay.
the transformative powers of the Baketanuki, bringing those visions to fruition
Probably.
as the festival's most important
Probably.
judge. It all
Probably.
No need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just, of course, if it's... and that proves...
Okay. We are finished all of this.
Yay!
Now let's get to the event. Oh my, Polaris0902 became a basic member of the channel. Welcome and thank you so much. We really appreciate that. And how are you doing today? We're just playing some Genshin Impact. Oh my, look at all this. Okay.
It's all in the same area, so you just kind of
Game, huh?
visit them all, play the game once,
Look
pick
around
your
and get a feel
favorite
for
one.
things. Then we can go talk
Okay.
to...
Oh, back...
I have have to talk
There are
to
fun things.
Miko.
You have to pick your favorite game.
Do I just pick now? I haven't even played them all yet.
Well, you were supposed to go and play them, and then you could pick one, but you kind of
really flew by
bypassed
today.
that part.
It's so late already. The
Whoops.
game moves so cool.
That's okay. It might be more worth your time to do all the questing first, like the 3 quest parts first, and then just like fast forward through all the mini games, because then you don't have to wait.
I guess, yeah.
Huh. Their clothes look
What?
kind of weird. Oh,
Some
could they be one of
bony
those
soldier.
costume Hey, hello there? Are
Hi.
you also here for the festival?
Uh-oh. Paimon, watch out. Go invisible. Time to battle, I think.
And this, don't skip through the instructions.
Okay, you will be unable to use elemental skills or burst during combat, but you will obtain new abilities known as parry and veil break. Veil break? Oh my god.
Veil break.
Yeah. When using parry, the traveler will raise their weapon in a defensive stance, greatly decreasing damage taken. Parry has a fixed cooldown. Okay, E is that. You will gain Verity when you use normal attacks and charged attacks against your opponent, or when you successfully parry. Verity will also accumulate over time. When you max out on Verity, you can actively use Veil Break to deal massive damage. Veil Break can store 2 usages. Okay. If you parry just as your opponent is striking, which is what a parry is, obviously, you can completely negate any damage that would be done to you and reset parry's cooldown. Completing such a perfect parry against your opponent's attack will cause you to accumulate more Verity. Okay. When your opponent is about to use Oni Devourer, their weapon will shine brightly. Perfect parry this technique to unleash a powerful counterattack and deal against damage to your opponents. Great damage to your opponents.
What was that
Okay.
for? That attack is not a Something's not right about this. Be careful, traveler.
Oh, okay, I did not time that parry well at all. Chop, chop. Beautiful parry.
Yay!
Oh, I forgot my Q does not give me like a little bit of a invulnerability stance. Done. Nice and easy.
Great. Good job.
Is that it? Is there a round 2? Uh-oh. What's going on to me? What's happening? Do I need to put my 3D glasses on?
It almost looks that way.
He's fast, but I am faster. Ooh, a sword. When did this dagger get there? Uh-oh. It's a dream. We're in a dream.
Traveler? Hey, well, you fought that strange person and made them disappear. But then, all of a sudden you started backing up like you were super afraid of something. Whew.
Uh-oh.
You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
What is going on?
What was with that thunder just now? It came out of nowhere and it's not even rain. What's wrong?
Thunder wasn't part of the dream. Who was that? Oh.
Has a nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
Oh, Raiden tried to save me?
Raiden made the thunder.
Kimura!
Yeah, she
Time to
saved me.
go.
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear me? Kimura.
What's with the yelling? I can hear you just fine. Let's go. Huh? What? You're not coming? Why are you giving me that look?
Something weird's going on in here.
Kimura, weren't you over there just now?
Something weird's going on. Alright, we completed the first night.
Make it sound like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not quite that bad.
I know, right? It's kind of like it got some horror aspect to it. Interesting. Alright. Next morning. Gotta go back to the venue. Let's do it.
Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Are we?
Where is everybody?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger.
You know what they say.
That doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it? Yeah. It's also the doppel. Well, Piggy.
Shapeshifters.
Huh? Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. He snuck away again.
What is this guy? What is he doing? We gotta chase him down?
I guess so.
Must be a bad guy.
He's constantly looking back.
Only
Paimon's
bad guys
calling it
sneak
now.
around.
Something fishy is good point.
Right.
He could be on his.
Do I have to track him down but not get caught?
I don't
Reporting
think so.
back, ma'am.
I don't remember
Nothing
having
suspicious
do
to
that.
note at the Boonshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection to the incident from last night.
I know who that is.
Sarah?
And Hazel.
So, what's going on here?
Hi. Stop.
Or the hunted. Oh.
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective. I did not realize someone was on my tail.
So, what's going on? What are you investigating? Must be serious if Hazel's involved.
Something's going on. Something fishy.
Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
An astute observation, traveler. Tell him the truth.
Hell yeah.
What? The Shogun is here?
You recognized me with a single glance?
Kinda hard to miss.
No,
It
the
matters
difference
not.
between the puppet
I'm
and
certain
the
the person
actual
standing
person.
before us is
Well-
our friend, the traveler.
I guess,
His
but
gaze, his presence, his mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need his help.
No, please! Stay away!
What? You're
okay,
right.
we're just gonna skip through
The
all
purpose
this.
of this festival is to bring humans and
It's going to take hours and hours if we sit through it all.
no one else.
Yes.
Ah,
So let's get
On
to the fun stuff.
contrary, it was my
3
decision.
hours.
I was unable to
Right.
capture the culprit last night. So
speaking of Miko, where...
she is Miko is work. As for the contestants, The 10.
Okay.
Precisely. But if one of. Thank you.
What are you guys gonna...
Worry not.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Alright. Second night. Let's do it.
Okay, so where do we start? Ask questions to figure out if there's an...
Say you.
Oh, Sayu and Yoimiya seem... Oh, good idea! Wait for... Yeah!
Yep, that's me.
Yeah! Oh, no! So we went... Wait for...
Let's change the subject. Sure.
Alright. Good. Submit... Alright.
Many more memories. Thank God it was just a
right,
black
Wafer.
screen. We didn't have to sit through all of it.
Wow, we've had so many adventures. Oh yeah, totally. Anyway, Paimon didn't be... Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw...
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, Toma. We were hoping to learn a bit more... Feel us...
Oh, a boss and show... And he's...
Time for an Inti. Hold on. Ahem.
Oh my God, Paimon, really?
Yeah, she wants to look like a judge, I guess.
Nice.
Kinda cute though.
Fixer is a...
I like that the mustache is attached.
Right?
Whoa. Not a single...
Yeah.
Well, plus he was with Kozo and his two... So, we're...
Okay.
Huh? You're here...
Don't know about great yokai.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind... Kokumi? A little warning next time.
Energy.
In a tree? Dry berry?
Oh, sorry. No, of course not.
In the good.
In the
What about
clear.
Mizuki? Where did she go?
Jeez, Paimon, could you be any louder?
Right?
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Me?
Yep, we're missing you.
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious.
That means...
Just like that, you let down your guard. And all it took was for me to wear her fate.
The culprit? It's you!
I want 30% the profit.
Greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20. Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
Can
Yes.
you stop? At least spare me for the day. Investigated the shogunate officials' night.
All in one?
Well, besides,
I don't like
you're
being
very
teased.
persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet drink?
Okay. I just want to be done the quest
Mizuki
part so that we
really
could go
Perhaps
straight to
she's
the
reminded of the
minigames.
we would rush.
Hooray! Don't
It
worry,
would
part
seem
of the
she
quest
hasn't
part is
forgotten,
fun.
even after 500 years.
Yeah.
Well, enough about the.
But you did...
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way.
But that...
If the culprit. What we need is to create reasonable. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce. An esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival.
Ooh.
Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Woo! Our favorite character of the game.
I know those feet anywhere.
Right? Mighty Shogun.
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well,
Wow. Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that...
Yes, we do. Nice photo. That's cute.
Another day of hard work. Where...
But we are blowing through this quest pretty quick.
I think there's only one more part, and it's fairly short.
Okay.
The food offerings. Work it. I see. I appreciate your.
Of course. It's an.
No need for.
Right away.
3?
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now. I have my reasons for being here, of course. But I. Yet.
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, music!
Yume Mizuki.
Of course.
Even so.
So not even...
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something. Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
Bathhouse, you say?
Really? Yes, let's go!
Well, you've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all. So I thought you might like to join.
Of course we will!
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
Aw, that's too bad.
Oh?
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges. Alright, now we can talk freely. I think something's off with the Shogun. Up close. I've witnessed until their emotions become so heavy. Even the humans, it's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned anyway. The quickest route to curing the mind is through approaching someone here. With these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing. Then, this is what you're gonna do.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings.
Sorry for...
Huh? You're not coming? Okay. Paimon will bring you back a
Hot spring eggs.
Mmm.
Yummy.
Soft boiled.
Yeah.
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up. What makes you say that? If I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another... What does it matter? the world is not so easily bent to one's will.
Oh, sorry.
What clever verbal tricks,
Straight up
traveler.
punched my mic.
It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko. You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure. Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight.
Cool. Okay. What time did it say?
21 to 24?
Yeah. 21. Just a couple hours. I don't want to go past it. Then I gotta wait a whole extra day. Alright.
Well, shall...
Yes.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. So, this is a hot spring. Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku, but the plans were set in motion only after Hiragi Hiroshi introduced the Snezhnayan blast furnace to Inazuma, and that was 500 years ago. When the project was complete, I was already in the plain of Euthymia. And, naturally, the body of the Shogun has no need for such luxuries. The members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. Although mere mortals, those who managed to survive back then were special individuals indeed. What makes you say that? Now I see why my officials claim that the hot springs facilitate conversation. Even I find myself divulging more than intended. You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma. On a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces, creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Even the Yumeko Ibaku could do nothing to wake them. Perhaps not. The battle was intense. Those who stood up in defense of this land knew the chance of survival was slim. In the face of certain death, surely a nightmare is nothing to fear. But what if I told you this? If the person trapped in the nightmare was strong enough to overcome incapacitation, it would become a waking nightmare instead. The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the war, and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. And every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. That is a far more painful nightmare, both for the person in question and those around them.
Ooh.
Yes. I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down. No need. I have no regrets. I know it was the right decision, both for Inazuma's sake and her own. If necessary, I would do it again. Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes? You've listened in long enough.
Oh. Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, how about a hot spring tea party?
Hey!
Ah, nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So who came up with this idea? I want the truth.
I guess both of us?
Well, I happened to consult a certain clinical
really wanna skip through
psychologist
this
about how to
bathhouse
get
part.
an old friend to open up.
You'll
In her
never get
expert
another
opinion,
chance to
doing
sit in the
something
hot
new with a
springs with
trusted
riding
companion
Shogun
in a
ever
new
again.
environment can
Exactly.
make someone less guarded. Looks like it worked like a charm.
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would you let your guard down around her?
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these matters to myself because I was unsure whether this incident is connected to the past, and I did not want to interfere with the investigation. If the investigation reached an impasse, or new clues pointed to the nightmare from back then, naturally, I would have discussed this intel with you.
Intel, huh? It appears you still don't understand why I wanted you to open up in the first place.
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out.
Aw, it's over? Okay, that's fine. We'll move on.
Oh no! Someone's unconscious!
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
What's going on? Almighty Shogun?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
Shogun,
What?
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you. Just take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
I almost fainted again just now. Yes, I was on my way to Uyu restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree. It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look in the moonlight. And it was me! In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and I fainted from the shock. I don't remember anything after that.
A doppelganger? In Inazuma City? But we only detected traces of the nightmare around Mount Yogo.
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too! Could it be the work of some terrible yokai?
Don't worry
Now
about
that we have an understanding of the situation, why don't I take you to the police station to file a report?
Okay.
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing. But appearing on a random street in Inazuma City...
On the bright side, the victim seems okay this time.
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
Another victim! At the festival! Kappa is trapped in a nightmare!
What?
But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Kappa! Kappa! Excuse me. Let me take a look.
Mizuki, Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Now is not the time to cast blame. Did anyone witness the attack?
We split up for just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the ground.
Oh, it must be some terrible yokai.
What is going
How
on?
is he, Mizuki?
It's strange. I can't perceive his nightmare. It's almost like he's not there at all.
The yokai! It must be getting stronger!
Kappa, oh, please don't die.
No. It was I who underestimated the enemy. I who allowed us to continue the festival despite the potential dangers. Sarah, what is the status of the other contestants and staff? Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is...
No.
Wait,
What is it, Miko?
you're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for the people, but I urge you to think this through, or we risk playing into the enemy's hand. Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now is just a nightmare?
Explain.
Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe there's been a break in the case.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, if you pick one, you can analyze them. It gives you a little bit of a blurb that kind of explains what the thought is. Click one.
I think it's a different person.
Interpret. And then if you think that's the right one, you hit submit to conclusion. I think that you're right. I think it's a different person.
I think it is too.
They were right.
The aim of creating doppelgangers is to... Oh man. Who would have the ability to do that?
Right.
I don't know if it's escape capture. I don't know if it's to occupy Inazuma either.
I think it's cause panic.
That's what I was thinking too. I don't think it's escaping capture. I don't think it's to
Because-
occupy Inazuma.
If they were going to escape capture, they would have just left, but they're still hanging around.
Yeah,
And they're not attacking anybody, so they're not trying to occupy Inazuma by taking...
exactly. So it's something bigger, and they're trying to cause panic for what though?
Scare everybody away?
Yep, that's right. We got it right. Because of the folk tale about doppelgangers, the culprit was able to incite panic without attacking anyone at all. That is true. Panic doesn't seem to be much of a motive, but there is another goal, I would like to say. Leaving a stand-in. Whoa.
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
This is not real.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah.
Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. It's a Bakedaniki tail!
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tatsunosuke?
They're getting away!
Aren't you supposed
Oh
to be
god,
an
it
innocent
sounds like you.
You're so cute.
Leave you two by yourselves? That's not the Tanuki way!
No fighting! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Infiltration.
Yep.
Tanuki infiltration.
Those little terrors! Come on!
Oh, I don't want to hit those things.
No, you don't want to hit them.
Oops. Oopsies.
Traverse the obstacles.
Right.
It's working. The humans are.
Little rascals! Stop running!
You wish!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us!
Now you have to hit them all.
You can't see me.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you could probably just keep going. Why would it be the ones right at the front?
You never know.
Maybe it would be better to use Fischl? Or Tardididigalia?
Them stupid.
I don't know, to be honest.
I don't know if hitting them with a bow will destroy them.
And it would be much harder to have to, like, singly hit everything.
Found them!
Oh, they're together.
No, what are they this time? Some kind of...
Now you gotta find them. Found one.
Oh,
Pink one.
God.
That one. Yeah!
No, my
You ran away without your...
left my sigh. Hell no.
We're almost rid of them.
A Tengu! Tengu was flying! Tengu is a cheater!
Tengu, why are you helping the humans? Tengu is a yokai!
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans!
Shogun sent people to steal our land! Shogun is bad!
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home!
And the Mikawa Flower Festival! Shogun is making yokai serve the humans!
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Shogun even forced Great Baku yokai to work all night!
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Stay back!
Humans want to enslave us again!
Hold on. Something's not right. We should try a different approach.
No need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped in a nightmare.
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsunosuke to work?
Kinkaku doesn't want to stay up all night.
Servitude, enslavement? These might sound like ridiculous misunderstandings to us, but that is their reality right now. A world of despair and fear, where enemies lurk at every turn, devoid
So that's
of
what
even a
Paimon
single
actually
shred of
looks
light.
So they're sleepwalking? How do we wake them up?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your worst! Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki path! Kinkaku will die before serving you!
Truly?
What are you doing? No, don't!
I got magic powers.
Humans are everywhere.
You have magic abyss absorbing powers. You are the ShamWow of Genshin.
Yes.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years? 500 years?
No idea. If Ioroi was still around, he would remember.
Shh, quiet! Someone's coming.
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield should be exceptional.
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we are to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
Why so hasty? We should leave some alive. We can make them work their own land.
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? I heard 50% of the profit is going to the development fund.
Oh yeah, the festival for humans. And...
The festival for humans, and humans alone. The yokai have had their fun. It's our turn now.
That's right. We should put them to work. They're known for their transformations, right? Then the little monkeys can dance for us until they die.
No. How could they do that?
Quiet, or they'll catch us.
Whoever that voice actor was, I love your laugh.
Right.
Good job.
What is that? Hey, are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on! We're coming!
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
The same thing happened to all of
The Mikawa Flower Festival.
This yokai can speak.
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Boss Tama will eat us.
The humans are coming for us. We're gonna lose our home. What do we do?
We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival. We scare the humans away and then they won't come.
But how do we get into the festival?
Boss Toma is the best!
How about we turn into those 3 yokai?
Aha.
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, Traveler?
Where are we?
Huh? The nightmare is gone.
Humans! And a bunch of yokai! The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna... They're gonna... What were they gonna do?
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. That was the only thing they could imitate. Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be Akitsuyuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work. Paimon can't believe we missed something so suspicious. Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these Bakedanuki have been in hiding for 500 years. Sounds like they know Ioroi, too. Why don't we ask him? It's not
the protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Heizo, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger incident has been resolved, but the threat of the nightmare remains. I will handle the meeting with Ioroi myself.
Oh. Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, keep it down. Bringing all these people at this hour. Don't you know even statues need to sleep? Shogun! I bow before thee. No, wait, shoot, I'm still a statue. What should I...
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
Ah, that would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a nakuweed from the Imperial Garden, A nearly split him in two, Hiyashiori Island style.
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune.
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely anything. It is my honor to answer.
suck up.
You could have at least slowed down a little. It took forever to convince them to come with me.
Ah, it's Yoroi! The humans really did kill you! Your body is stone!
Huh? I am not dead!
Not dead? The Kitsune spoke the truth?
This smell is Yoroi! Yoroi is alive?
Yoroi? The humans really did seal you away!
Wait, this must be Kinkaku, and Tetsunosuke! You weren't sealed away?
When the humans, Kabuna Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched. So many friends couldn't move. Our yokai powers were getting weaker.
So we decided to escape the human just as the great Baketanuki Tsukumo taught us, by digging a hole in the ground!
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power. It was the will of the great Baketanuki Gichiro made manifest.
It restored our power, and then we made the human go, ching chung, yeah, yeah.
Oh, and by ting tune, yeah, you mean?
We tricked him and ran.
So, you didn't actually beat him up at all?
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But there are too many humans. It's getting harder to hide.
A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the nightmares? The reason the Baketanuki are so afraid of humans? If the horn contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide would spread the nightmare to them. That means the Baketanuki have been trapped inside this state of anxiety for 500 years.
Shit.
I could have told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using external power is against the Tanuki path.
We strayed from the path?
But the horn helped us hide from the humans. The humans tried to take our land.
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to determine in advance if yokai were present on the land in question. Whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether or attempt to reach a mutually beneficial agreement, a peaceful resolution was always the goal.
Oh, really?
Wait, that is what the humans said back then, isn't it?
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here, we need to discuss the proposal.
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yellowfur over there helped me a great deal, you know.
Besides, the Baketanuki were only sealed away back then because Yoroi stole that comb.
Yoroi is a thief? Yoroi got what he deserved.
How was I to know it was used to make sacred Sakura Daifuku? I gave it back, didn't I?
So the humans were mean for no reason?
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought. I was perhaps a tad careless, so I conceded the match. Anyway, the point is, neither side is bad.
There he goes again, changing the subject when it makes him look bad.
Now you know. No human is trying to harm you.
So, it was all a nightmare.
500 years in hiding? For nothing.
It was a 500-year-long game of hide and seek. What's so bad about that? Besides, you won.
Huh? We won? Go us! We're even better than Yoroi.
Hey, my game of hide and seek isn't over yet.
Wow, the mind of a Baketanuki is something else. Still so cheerful even after all that.
That nature is what isolated them from the worst effects of the nightmare and prevented them from causing any real harm. But a nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time? Who could it belong to? A horn buried under Mount Yogo.
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty Shogun. Losing an arm and a horn to the Shogun's blade, she fled into the forest, never to be seen again. A trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, she was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond this world, with the body of a tiger and the tail of a serpent, until she tore the creature apart from within. Thus she earned the name Chiyo the Tiger Bite, or Tora Chiyo.
I don't think Chiyo would like that name. Though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, that battle never left her. She saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere, slaughtered one after another, until she could no longer distinguish dream from reality. The nightmare twisted every joy in her life, her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that she raised her sword against me on Mount Yogo. With the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself. I suspect that is when the horn in question was buried there.
And subsequently uncovered by 3 Bakedanuki. That means the fragment on the horn comes from Chiyo's nightmare.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. If what the traveler saw is true, it's possible Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 years allowed the fragment to gain physical form and become something akin to a jibakure, an earthbound spirit. They move through the ley lines, but are also bound by them. That's why the traces of this entity appeared intermittently and never outside of Mount Yogo.
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. It hates all joy and every good thing in this world. The investigation team working for a better future? Attacked. Hitotsume Kozo and his friends, kind enough to lend a helping hand? Attacked.
Yeah, and we were attacked too! Right when we were having fun with the playtesting.
So I'm just gonna stop here for a second. Suno says, yo, are you the prodigy from my Clash Royale clan? Yes, that is me. How are you doing? And welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day and getting a lot of wins on Clash Royale. Right now I'm just doing a little live stream on Genshin Impact here with my wife, Kuro. Yeah, but
Perhaps
welcome and thanks for joining the live stream.
Defeat. Or perhaps it is biding its time because it knows, with whatever rationality remains, that it cannot defeat you.
I hope so.
It is. I think this is the
Sooner
last
or
part.
later,
You get like a little
its twisted
cutscene you
hatred
do,
will force it
and then
out of
that's it.
hiding,
And
it
then
will move to
potentially
strike
another
its
cutscene you do
enemies.
back at the hot.
When Chiyo set her sights on a target, she was never one to waver.
Oh.
But both possibilities prove something. Nightmare fragments can be defeated, and an enemy that can be killed is one that can be split in two by the power of Muso Ishin.
There's really no other way?
So it says, no way. Yes, sir. He deserves a sub. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
That is all that remains. The living must take precedent over the memory of the dead.
Oh, who cares about the dead anyway? I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bakedanuki friends.
Huh? What does that have to do with us?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bakedanuki for nearly 500 years. Strike it down, and who's to say whether you take the lives of our poor friends along with it?
I beseech you, almighty Shogun, spare the young ones. It was just a momentary... no, a 500-year-long lapse in judgment.
Nico, you speak the truth?
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've encountered similar cases during their extensive travels.
Well, Oh! Yes. During my studies both in Liyue and Natlan.
Then, what would you propose? This nightmare fragment is a constant threat to Inazuma. Should all other options fail, I will take action.
If the fragment's hatred toward the world comes from a nightmare, then the most logical option is to get rid of the nightmare itself.
Right! Can't you just eat the nightmare, Mizuki?
The Yumekui Baku already tried that 500 years ago. Even yesterday, when faced with the corruption of the nightmare, Mizuki could only mitigate the effects.
What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible now. I think Mizuki has the right idea. If we cannot eradicate the nightmares directly, why not use this entity's tricks against it? Combat illusions with illusions. Combat nightmares with dreams.
Is that even possible?
Don't forget, there are yokai that specialize in shape-shifting and illusions, and they happen to be right in front of us.
Where? Kinkaku doesn't see them anywhere!
Maybe they're hiding us trees? Or the wind?
Fools! The Kitsune is clearly referring to the Baketanuki. Tetsunosuke, Kinkaku, must you be so dense?
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they are perfectly positioned to create a dreamscape that the entity will be unable to distinguish from the real world.
Back then, the nightmare had little to no weaknesses. If we want to give the Bakedanuki an opportunity to strike, I assume you have a plan, Miko?
You said it yourself. Mikoshi Chiyo is gone. All that remains is a fragment of her nightmare, already broken and vulnerable. Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated. She has traveled the land studying dreams and is far more capable than those old fossils back then.
Not gonna say anything.
She just usually doesn't compliment me to my face. But Miko's right. If we work together, I'm confident we can put together a ritual to subdue the nightmare fragment.
Once we perform the ritual, it will take some time for the barrier to take effect. Luckily for us, we have two formidable warriors on our side. Our festival representative, who also happens to have extensive experience against dark forces, and the almighty Shogun, unmatched in combat. I'm sure the two of you can buy us some time.
There's just one problem. Since this entity can pass through the ley lines, its movements are unpredictable. If we're going to create a barrier, how can we be sure it appears where we want?
The solution to that is obvious. If the nightmare fragment despises all sources of joy and happiness, then naturally a joyous occasion would be an evil beyond measure. An enemy that must be annihilated at all costs.
So, if we want to lure it out...
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
What joy could possibly compare to finishing one's work right before the deadline?
I would imagine we can all think of a few. But I agree. The Mikawa Flower Festival is the most plausible target. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of Euthymia immediately. I will not put the people in danger. Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the enemy together.
Do I have to fight it?
All right.
Again?
I will update everyone back at the festival and start the preparations for the ritual. I'll need your help, Mizuki. It's going to be a busy night.
Looks like an all-nighter for me.
Well, this was your idea. Oh, and don't forget, you need to finish a Little Fox's Daydream as well.
And in a surprising twist, you were my nightmare all along.
All right. Where's A? Hello, Raiden.
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your limits. If the enemy proves too much to handle, I know.
Trust me.
I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. We need not say any more than that. Just get some rest and prepare yourself for the battle to come. One more thing. Thank you.
I got you. Alright. That was just the second night? That was like 45 minutes. No, it was way longer. That was like an hour.
One more. The last thing is the battle. Promise.
Oh god.
Probably.
I don't even know if we're gonna finish it all in this live stream.
You got this.
We'll see.
Because you don't have a lot of time left to finish this event.
Nope, I do not. I'll have to do it probably tomorrow and just do the mini games itself.
Ooh. That'd be fun.
Alright.
Alright, it's finally time for the festival! Hopefully everyone goes okay.
Alright, let's do
Do
it.
you think everyone completed their games? Let's go check it out!
Remarkable.
Okay, I'm gonna just quickly script through this.
So go! Quick, quick, quick.
Well, it's a relief to have those.
I'm sure you'll run into her as you walk around. Oh, and just a reminder, you need to select the best game later tonight. Most importantly, don't forget to enjoy yourself. Once you're done experiencing the festival, you should check in with A.
I shall. Here's the final night. Let's do it.
Yay!
So now...
You don't have to check in with everyone, it's optional. If you go straight up to the hill and talk to A, you just start the last quest and
Let's
do
do
the battle.
that. I don't know if I need to talk to him. How did she get up there? Almighty
it's
Shogun.
magic. She Shogun'd her way there.
She did.
It's you. Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If you have unfinished business, see to that now.
Nope. We are going to take this
Then
out.
Come meditate with me.
Let's go to the battlefield. Ooh, I'm excited for this one.
Since leaving the plane of Euthymia, I seem to experience this feeling more and more, whether in the markets of Inazuma or before the sacred Sakura. No, it may not be a bad thing. In the plane of Euthymia, I could not perceive the consequences of my choices, but that did not preclude their impact. It is only natural that I would feel their effect one day. Even a god cannot sever the link between cause and effect. I have come to realize that isolating oneself from all engagement is no way to reach a true state of euthymia.
There you
I
go.
will not unleash Muso no Hitotachi this time. I can only support you in the battle ahead, using illusion against illusion, dream against nightmare. The ultimate success of this plan comes down to you, traveler.
Alright. Let's do it.
Yeah!
Now do I get to use do I have to just fight with
It's
the same mechanics?
As the last one. Yeah,
So
the
parrying.
The
I don't get to use
thing.
any of my friggin' abilities. Damn it!
Nope. And the only one you take with you is the traveler.
Of course. That's okay.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Prepare yourself, traveler. All right.
I'm prepared.
Follow
Let's
me.
do it. Woo!
Let him have it.
Battle time, finally. Is this just telling me the stuff I already know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm skipping through it.
Oh, and then also that I will attack. It'll tell you to stop and wait for her to attack, because he won't, like, do anything.
Okay.
That circle is her. Ooh, nice.
Dang.
An end to this illusion.
Nice try. Can I parry these attacks?
No.
I'm gonna try
Just get
anyways.
run
Oh,
over.
it is invisible. I didn't even see him
Yeah,
there.
it doesn't work that way.
I don't even need to.
Unmask it all.
How'd you like that parry? Woo!
Nice.
Can I hold it down? Oh, I can hold it down. Okay. Oh, he's parrying me now?
You have to wait for A to attack.
Do it, girl. Or just stand there. Okay, let's just chill. Okay, now we're going.
Now you attack, I guess. Do you have any of the... There you go. Shatter the illusion.
Almost. Done.
Yeah!
There it is. That was easy.
Good job.
That was actually quite easy.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
Shatter the night, unmask it all.
With your might, let illusions fall.
Wake up! Wake up! Makoshi-sama! Makoshi-sama! Are you okay?
We thought you'd been eaten alive by that beast.
Mother!
Do what you must. Just save her.
This nightmare, it's beyond our skill to heal.
Sweet dreams await.
Nightfalls, the game are complete.
For many of us, I'm sure
Well,
the last
not
few days have
exactly.
seen unforgettable levels of stress and fatigue.
Yet to be completed.
But for now,
Right.
I
They're
hope we
super
can put
easy,
the
though. You'll
past
probably
behind
like
us and enjoy a night of pure, unadulterated fun. Now, before we kick things off, our representative will announce the award for Best Game.
The award for best game goes to... I didn't even get to play them yet. I don't know.
The first one is the Tanuki, the ninja chick. The second one is the slappy ball game, and then the bottom one is the fox platformer. That's based loosely off of Yae Miko.
Okay, we're
Like
doing
they
that
made
one.
a game using her.
So full. The winning team will take home a sum of prize money courtesy
too
of the
many
Yashiro
dreams.
Commission,
Yeah.
along with the Tanuki Game Award. In addition, our special guest has the honor of announcing a special award. Shogun, if you could.
This special award recognizes the team with the most immersive game. And that goes to the creators of the horror game, The Doppelganger Incident. Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke.
Huh? Oh, so it was a horror game all along!
I love it.
I really thought I'd seen a ghost.
Wow, that takes immersive to a whole new level. Baketanuki are something else.
Yep, that was a smart play. Nice.
I present you this award in the name of the Narukami Ogosho, and I promise you this. No human shall infringe on your peace without cause.
Shogun is the best!
Shogun is the best!
The whole purpose of the investigation was to avoid disturbing yokai territory. Besides, the world is a big place. Humans, yokai, there's more than enough room for all of us.
You did it!
That's it.
I think there's one more cutscene. You gotta go talk to Ito, I think.
Let's do it. Gotta fly my way there with my demonic wing. I still haven't got the voice actor thing fixed, huh?
No, unfortunately. I think as of the next patch, it should have been over. But during the creation of this one, there was still issues with some of the voice actors, depending on what company they were.
I see. Wait, what?
It's not even really a thing. Like, it's not even really a quest. It's just a cutscene.
Alright. More bathhouse stuff. Yay. Oh. No,
Disappointed that there's no ladies?
Where's the ladies? Not Paimon. Oh.
Hey, don't fall asleep in the tub.
Oh, why is the Shinobu in here? What's on the other side? Oh. Okay.
It's not good to get distracted during a match, brother.
Be aggressive.
Okay. Go easy on me, traveler.
Boss,
Did
the
it.
Mikawa Flower Festival was a huge success for us. We had 3 times more visitors than usual.
Yes, we did.
Based on what we've made so far,
Did
I
it
think
together.
we'll be able to make this much.
I'm here
Kinda.
to watch.
That's great
Yeah,
news.
right?
We might even beat Yai Publishing House this month.
Oh, you look pleased about something. Having a party without me?
Oh, it's nothing.
I forgot to share some good news with you. 30% of the proceeds from the festival have been transferred to Yai Publishing House. We're expecting record profit this month. Don't you think congratulations are in order?
What?
Well, boss, I guess congratulations are in order. This is our 333rd time competing against Yai Publishing House in sales, and our best showing to date. 2nd place.
Jeez.
May this be a night of sweet dreams for all.
Yay! And now you can go and play the freaking mini game.
Yay.
Have fun.
Leafy Dreams. What's that? I got an item?
I think so. Other one. There. Yeah.
An album given to you by Kinkaku and Co. that is said to be able to transform and preserve recent wonderful memories. For some reason, when you open its pages, you are greeted by the scent of fresh leaves. Ah, yeah! I like that one. I like that one too. Nice. Okay, that's okay. Cool. Cool. Love it. Love it.
You still have time. I think you should try each of them.
I think I'm going to actually beat them on the next live stream.
Are you?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm gonna do them all for another live stream. I think this has gone long enough, and I think it's a nice way to end this one.
Now
So,
you can just play through the games and get your free weapon.
exactly, right? Hell yeah. Alright. Well, guys, with that being said, that was the Moonlight Amidst Dreams event, and it was awesome. You know what? It added a lot of horror to it, and I actually enjoyed that so much. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to end the live stream here, and tomorrow I will pick up the, I guess, the event mini games and complete all those. So with that being said, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you guys in the next one. All right, take care.
Bye.